up, YouTube? Listen, family, if you made money today, let me know down in the comments below. I got a jam-packed video. Matter of fact, I need you to keep it locked. I'm going to teach you guys how to fish today. If you're ready to make some money tomorrow, between $100 and $1,000, please make sure you like and subscribe. Help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Check it out, guys. I'm pulling up the chart right away because I want to get right to the meat of today's message, okay? This is Nvidia's chart for those of you that want to do a potential scalp, a potential quick one-day type of trade, day trade, or whatever you want to call it, okay? Let's first break down the numbers. Nvidia sitting at 126. It was down 2.25% today, nearly $3, okay? And after hours is up slightly, 17 cents, sitting at 126. That's neither here nor there. Everybody do me a favor, okay? Take a look to your far right. This is a 15-minute time frame. Look at the far right and the 200 support line, which is black, sitting at 124.87. Let me know if you see that, okay? If you're watching this on audio, turn the visual on. I want to teach you how to fish, okay? Now look to your left and that candle with the big wick touching it. That's a test. That's called running a test, letting us know that that black line is going to hold as support. You can even look left and a little bit further, and you can see every time it touched that black line, it held and went higher. So 124.87 in real time when the market opened, if it comes down that low, it might be 124.78, 124.63. But nevertheless, that is the zone you want to target, okay? Meaning you buy a call at that level, knowing, look at this, the first level is going to go test. Make sure you look to the far right. Can you see 127.34? So if you can get it at 124, it's going to run up $3 to 127 on a move to the upside. Now here's the thing, guys. Look at me and listen. You need to make sure at 124-ish, you always want to buy the lowest as possible, okay? At 124, and wherever you get in at specifically, you place your stop loss right underneath that, just in case it don't hold support the way coach is talking about, because that's a possibility too. But what happens is when they break our support, that's when you pivot. When they break our support, that's when you pivot. Write this down. When you buy at the right levels, you're going to win 8 out of 10 times. An 80% win rate is phenomenal. But guys, it's still the risk of 2 losses being in there. You're going to lose 2 out of 10, or meaning support is not going to hold 2 out of 10 times when you buy at the right support. Let me know if you guys write that down, okay? Make a note of that for me. I like my chances. I'm going to win 8 out of 10, and I live with the 2 times that I lose, and I try to keep that loss small by having my stop loss there. So we're going to get this at 124-ish, 123.85, anything we see like that, knowing that that support of 124 is critical. That's significant. It's going to hold unless it's not. And if it do go down, the thing that can make it go down is something like earnings, okay? That will be, but the regular market day, no. Earnings, yes, but what if it ricochet? And what if it rockets, okay? But 124-ish, 123, if you want to give yourself a little buffer, is okay to buy a call knowing we got an upside short-term target. Guys, you only need $3 to $5 to double your money in options. So don't get caught up in thinking you got to hold this back to the all-time high at 140. We don't got to do that. You just need to get in and get out. That will be called a scalp, or if you rock with the same game, we call that being a sniper, okay? So let me know if that's understood, okay? That is the level you buy. Even if you guys don't know technical analysis and how to read the chart, I know you know how to listen and read 124 or 123. 123 will be even better than 124. You make more money. So always know the lower you can buy it, the better. Speaking of that, check this out. Nvidia, ticker symbol NVDA, sitting at 126.61. Like I said earlier, but look at this. It is making a lower high. That's what it's making. You can call it some form of a wedge, okay? But if 124 holds, we're coming back to 127. We're going to come back to 126.61 first and foremost, but we're going to come back to 127 like I told you and showed you in the illustration, okay? Keep Nvidia on your radar, but understand this. We got earnings this week. This is just a quick little boom boom. This is just a quick little boom boom. You in and out, okay? You guys got to know and have the right strategy for what type of trade you do. Every trade isn't a long trade. Every trade isn't a short trade. Every trade isn't a day trade. Every trade isn't a swing trade. There are certain trades you implement certain strategies, okay? And so you need to know coming in, I'm doing this for this one little significant move. Or I'm doing this and I'm going to hold this through earnings. Or I'm doing this and I'm going to hold this to tomorrow and market open. But you see how having a plan is the key? Having a plan is the key. Okay, let's take a look at this next one. Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA, sitting at 213.10. Everybody look at the today. Look at where it say 3.21%. Then look left of that. It was down $7.08. Everybody write this down. Everybody write this. This is secret sauce. These are nuggets and gems and wisdom of the game. Write this down. Tesla moves in $10 increments up or down. So whenever you do your chart work on Tesla, wherever the closing price is, it can go $10 below that or $10 above that. Today was $7, so I'm just trying to give you and show you a roundabout range. Okay, 7 to 10, but I'm just going to make it plain. We keep clean numbers, clean charts, clean everything. It moves in $10 increments. Every single day. This is why Tesla is so life-changing. When you guys learn how to properly play it, be unbiased. If it's going down, say, okay, cool. We going that way with it. Don't get your feet stuck in the sand if you're playing with Tesla. It moves $10. Write this down. It moves $10 in either direction every single day. And if it don't move $10 in one day, guess what? The next day you better believe it's coming, so you anticipate it. Okay, you anticipate it. So if it have a day and it only moved $3 or $4, that's uncharacteristic of Tesla. That's what Apple do. That's the little stuff Apple and Microsoft do. Tesla gets busy. Nvidia gets busy. AMD gets busy. Certain stocks are runners. Other stocks are just money makers. These are runners, are the epitome of all. It's money maker. It's a supercharge. Tesla's one of those ones, but you got to know it does it in $10 waves in both directions. So the day that it runs up, on whatever day it go up, say Nvidia beats earnings and it lifts all stocks, Tesla gonna run, if it takes part in the run up, at least $10. It can go 20 and 15 and all that stuff easy. That ain't nothing. But I'm talking about on an average, regular, random day. So for instance, you need to know if you trying to get in on a call, you need to be thinking to yourself, ooh, let me go see where support is at. Let me find a $10 support chart for where that would be at versus what coach has taught us. So you might look at the 30-minute time frame. You might have to go to the 1 hour time frame. You got to get off that 1 minute, 2 minute stuff, because you're gonna blow your account up. You're gonna get smacked. You're gonna get wrecked messing with Tesla on a 1 and 2 minute time frame. But if you zoom it out, you're gonna see clear as day. Oh my God, how did I let them get me today? Tesla, it's clear as day it was going to fall to 210 if it went down. It's clear as day if it went up, it was going to go to 224. This is when you know this, okay? I'm teaching you guys how to fish today, all right? So write this down. Tesla moves in $10 increments up or down. Up or down, okay? Look at this one, guys. This is my play for tomorrow for you all, okay? If you don't take part in Tesla, if it's too volatile, okay, that's okay. Nvidia, they got earnings. They going, listen to this. When a stock has earnings, they up the premium price. They up the premium price. They meaning the cost of the option is way higher than what it would normally be on a regular week that they don't have earnings. Okay, so sometimes between the implied volatility and the earning, the cost and premium being too high, sometimes I'd be like, man, I ain't messing with Nvidia. They charging too much. I can't even get that many contracts. I like to buy 100 contracts, but I don't want to do it at the expense of them just overpricing it because it's earnings. Okay, so I'll just like, man, I'm gonna play something else. I'm gonna play Apple. I'm gonna play SPY. I'm gonna do something else. ExxonMobil. Everybody write this down. Okay, when tech goes down, energy goes up. This has a little runway to write this down. 120 short-term target. If you guys want to in and out quick $1,000 play, 118 and 120, we in and out. If it hit 120 and come back down to 113, I don't want to hear nothing about that unless you play it to the downside. You guys got to know you can make money in both ways. This play is in an uptrend. The charts is looking strong. So listen to this. If you want to take part in this, 118 to 117, you would buy a call and your target would be 120. Don't overstay past that. All the bears, all of Wall Street is waiting to smack it back down. So all of you guys that get bad entries, overstay your welcome, just think it's gonna go higher, and you don't have long dated times or expiration dates on your side, you're turning a good trade into a gambling trade, and we don't want to do that. We don't do that around here. Okay, we don't gamble. We don't guess either. We are surgical. We know this to a T. We know this like the back of our hand. So I'm telling you off top, get this at 118, like 118.05, 118.03, 117.86. That type of stuff. It's a range. It's called a buy zone. Okay, if you get it on a little pullback, it won't be down there long because it's in an uptrend. Boom, it's gonna shoot off to 120. That's your target. As soon as it hit it, boom, the play is over with. I don't care if it's tomorrow. I don't care if it's Wednesday. I don't care if the play is over with. Boom, you get back in your bag, meaning you're back in your drawing board, and we're going for the next play. Okay, follow these directions. Let me know in the comments below if you guys receive this information. Okay, you got Nvidia, quick little play. If you get it at 124, it's gonna pop to 127. Okay, and if it go down, boom, you just go down with it. End of discussion. You got Tesla. It moves in $10 increments. Always, historically, just go look at it. Don't go off of what coach is telling and teaching you. Go look. Go look at last week, the week before, last month, last year, 3 years ago, 5 years ago. Go look. Okay? And then ExxonMobil is your play for those of you that it's too difficult and you just want something that's just going to do exactly, no friction, no nothing. Boom. Exxon will go right to the levels for you, 118 and 120. That ain't going to do all the jucking and jiving that Tesla and Nvidia going to do. Okay? And so you have to know the patterns, behaviors of certain type of stocks and what they do versus what another stock do. I know Apple ain't falling $10 in a day. Okay, Apple won't fall $10. I don't mean Apple better than Tesla. By no means. We can get way more money with Tesla than in Apple, or quicker money. You're gonna get money in both. But I know Apple don't fall $10 in a day. Okay, so I know certain time frames the support is gonna always hold on Apple, but when Tesla, that joker can drop at the drop of a dime. Okay, so again, it's little nuances, but time in the seat is how you get that information. Okay, there's no quick fix, there's no silver spoon, there's no silver bullet. Okay, keep putting in the work. With that being said, guys, check it out. Let's get money tomorrow. Be in the Discord first thing. I'll clean up the levels even more when I see what they're doing in pre-market, so that we can make sure we hit it out the park with precision. Okay, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.